Country tonight. Brandon, thank you. You know, the whiteout conditions were a big part of what happened down in Racine County. They're on I-94.
Crashes resulted in one fatality and many others injured. Jeremy Ross is live in Racine with an update on those hurt, including a sheriff's deputy. Jeremy.
And that sheriff's deputy was treated and released. Many of the crash victims coming to this hospital for their treatment. Hospital personnel tells us that they brought in additional staff to deal with all of these accidents.
There's a number of individuals with broken bones.
People on stretchers were accompanied by cars on flatbeds along a 2-mile stretch of Interstate 94. Combination of weather and speeds too fast for conditions resulted in one person killed and dozens injured when a blanket of snow acted more like a blindfold.
It was hard to see.
There were literally bumper cars.
It was a whiteout.
Cars going off the road. There were jackknife semi-trucks.
It was terrible. As soon as I touched the brakes, I started sliding sideways.
Matt Leach was at the front of the pileup, heard the cascade of colliding cars. He managed to avoid the dangerous chain reaction taking place behind him.
We were able to stop, but unfortunately people behind them weren't able to.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victim's family.
Racine County Sheriff Christopher Schmaling says a man was killed in the pileup. He estimates about 60 crashes took place in the county, half on the interstate. A portion was shut down for most of the day so cars and the injured could be tended to, including one of his own deputies,
who slipped and fell on the interstate and had to be transported to the hospital.
But getting ambulances in proved difficult. Doctors say at times more than one patient had to be transported per vehicle due to conditions and the chaos created by the wreckage of gridlock. Hospitals in Franklin and Racine report tending to 50 patients, most with minor injuries.
This car's totaled. This is $25,000 in damage.
One of the sheriff's squads was rammed by a driver going too fast for the terrain. Fortunately, the deputy and person inside were out of harm's way when the impact occurred, one of many collisions caused by the weather and speed.
If you must travel, you need to slow down and allow yourself enough time to stop.
I-94 is back open at this hour, but sheriff's deputies continue to get calls for help. They remind people if you have to be out, most certainly go slow. This evening, sheriff's deputies tell us that they're also looking for a dog that they believe was part of that pileup wreck on Interstate 94. Dog's owner apparently was taken to a hospital. The canine has yet to be found. We have a picture of that dog on our website and contact information. It's fox6now.com. We're live in Racine. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
Jeremy, thank you very much. Well, Ozaukee County was the site of major car pileups this afternoon as well.
Yeah, there was one there that left stranded motorists there for hours on the highway. Our Rachel Ballion, live, she looked at it this afternoon. She saw it. What was it like?
Yeah, right now I'm standing right near I-43. You might be able to see it over my shoulder here. And right now things are moving pretty smoothly. Stark contrast to what we saw earlier this afternoon. It looked a lot more like a